My name's Noni Hawkins. I'm a current law student. I originally started studying at UNE in 2014. I started the tracks course, which is an enabling course through the Oorala Centre. I picked the Oorala Centre to study at because I grew up in the Biripi country, but I'm originally UNE, so I'm from Maria. That's where my mum grew up. Having that connective, family-like environment learning to do my studies was really inviting, so that's why I enrolled in tracks. And I started tracks just after high school, and then I moved into a Bachelor of Criminology, and I decided to move onto campus at Armidale. I moved into Mary White College, and I was able to do so via my scholarship, which I applied through the Oorala Centre. And then living on campus, I had the connection to Oorala and also to fellow students, like-minded people, and I learnt, living out of home, away from the nest, I was able to make friends and just really got into my studies, and I managed to get into the Bachelor of Laws, which I'm doing now. I prefer studying on campus rather than online, just because you really get to know the other students in your course. You build up that relationship and you make those connections. It was easy living on campus, where you're staying, you could just hop up the hill, you see your lecturer. We didn't have internet connections until, I was way into high school, and the internet is rather slow. So the Oorala Centre has that study hub, which I use frequently. You can use the facilities, the computers, the printers, the internet, which is very fast. That was all really helpful for me coming from having no internet, no printers. And I also found that, so I was living away, my parents live 2.5 hours from where I am now, and when I came on campus, Oorala became my new family. That community vibe, which I definitely got at Oorala. And not only did they know the circumstances I was coming from, they were able to help me get through those circumstances by giving me the support. Late night study sessions, you get a little bit stressed, and the Oorala Centre was right there, able to give you a friendly nudge, boost you through the rest of the trimester, as well as giving me tips on, what scholarships might be applicable to me. Like, they knew and they understood what you were going through. Enroll in tracks. Yep, definitely enroll in tracks. It gives you all the information you need to know, because high school is completely different to university studies. So coming from high school, me personally, I didn't know about referencing. Academic writing is completely different. Academic reading is different, which you think is a little bit bizarre, but it is very different to what you would be doing in high school. So I would suggest enrolling into tracks, just giving you the opportunity to succeed, giving you all the pro tips before you actually get into your degree, as well as looking into scholarships. Like, a lot of students wouldn't think that they would be applicable for a scholarship, but honestly, just apply. You might be surprised about what's available and what you might actually get.